Hello and welcome back to another episode of GNG News. So today we're gonna try and tackle some Pac-Man, and at the moment the highest score that we have in place is 3,916,564, and to get an S rank, which is essentially to get an achievement or a trophy in this game, you need to get 4 million. So we're now going to try and do that. The level is called Junction Regular, so let's see how we get on with this. Also, if you didn't know, this game was free to download on the PlayStation Store. So let's get into this. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. We're starting off and we have 2 lives and 6 bombs. This game has been upgraded vastly from back in the day where you only were able to move in different directions. Now you can jump and you have little power-ups. It's a pretty good game. I love the soundtrack on this game as well because it gets you pretty amped up to play this game. It's only befitting for playing such a fast-paced sort of game. You wouldn't want this sort of music on any other type of game. It's pretty addictive. You can end up playing this for hours on end. I've had sessions where me and my partner have been playing this for I think we lost 6 or 7 hours before of a day by playing this game continuously over and over and over again. And the cool thing as well that I like about the game is they've added in bosses, so you can go on to one of the modes on this, which is called, I believe it's the adventure mode, and on the adventure mode you have stars. So for completing a level like this in under a certain amount of time, you get 1 star, which I believe is like basic, intermediate, and then pro. So 1, 2, or 3 stars. But it seems easy. It is not easy. There's like 6 bosses you can take on. The final boss, the big daddy boss, to take on, you need like 223 stars, I believe. And yeah, that's gonna take us a little while until we get to the point that we do that. So at the moment we're just trying to beat our high scores. Funny enough, my highest score in this game is like 3 million that I only ever got once. My partner is the person who is like the queen, should I say, at this game, because I cannot beat one of her high scores. Probably because I don't have the concentration like her, but you know, I do okay. So let's see. Breaking into 3 minutes now. We've got 1 life left. 11 bombs. Oh, 2 lives. Nice. So just to let you all know, I am doing the commentary on this video while my partner, as I said, who is the queen of Pac-Man, she's going to work right now, which is pretty hard to do when you've got someone right next to you with a lovely blue Snowball Ice microphone that I recently just unboxed, talking into a microphone. But luckily enough, with this microphone we have 2 meters of length on the cable, so there's enough room. But as you can see, she's pretty handy with this game, so big up to her, because the whole playlist on my channel of Pac-Man, I think the first 7 videos are me, and then after that you'll notice that the score got vastly better. It went from getting about 40,000 to getting a couple of million. So yeah, she's the one who's been playing all of this. But we've agreed, you know, I am the voice of this channel, so I will present as usual. She's obviously doing her thing right now. Oh, you're going in. I'm playing 2 mil. Nice. And let me know what games you guys have been playing by leaving a comment in the comment section down below. What game has kept you entertained throughout this little lockdown period that's going on right now? And let me know where you are in the world. I am in Wales in the UK, so my lockdown situation is a bit different from how England is. Ooh, we're going in. There are a lot of ghosts on that side. Wow. Okay, 2 point. I think you're gonna beat the high score. Nah, have faith. Ye of little faith. Come on, I can feel that 4 million. There's surprisingly a very big amount of skill that goes into playing Pac-Man that you would not believe unless you have played Pac-Man seriously. When you look at Pac-Man from afar, it looks very easy, it looks very pubescent and fun, but there is a lot of like calculated reactions that go into playing this game that I seem to lack. Oh, what did you get? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Did you do it? Did you do it? Ah, damn. But still, 3.6 mil. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so we didn't do that one that time. But as you can see, I don't think we have anything that's like under 1 mil. Have a look at them 2 C's, actually them 3 C's on the bottom for a second. 1.2. No, I don't think, yeah, I think to get a C, you've got to get a million, haven't you? Yeah, so you've got to get a million just to get a C. And in this game, to get any sort of trophies or achievements, I believe you have to get B's. So as soon as you get B's and A's, you start getting the trophies and achievements. So 3.9 mil. Whoa, so that's the closest. That's the closest we've got to 4 million, which is not very far away. So we're gonna try and play that one now. See if we can improve on that score or beat that score. And hopefully we do. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. 4 lives with Pac-Man, 8 bombs. And I like how deceiving this game is, because how it starts off like this looks so easy. You know? You just going along a nice little leisurely pace. As soon as you have to start eating them ghosts, watch how the speed changes. The speed goes from like, oh, we're just going for a nice little walk in the park with the family, to, damn, I've lost something, I need to go and get it, where is it, find it now. And yeah, you just, it just kind of turns your world upside down a little bit sometimes. Also, I love the color scheme on Pac-Man. It's very appealing to look at as a game. I wonder how many Pac-Man games there are in total. There must be like over, boy, probably a good 100 games. All them cabinet collection games. Special edition, anniversary edition, Miss Pac-Man. I remember playing a Pac-Man game, actually, that's just reminded me of something. I remember as a kid playing a Pac-Man game with my brother. Shout out to my brother Jay. I think it was on his GameCube. And it was a 3D Pac-Man game, and I can't remember. There was something like you had to go up a tree, like, but you had to do like double jumps and stuff as Pac-Man, and you were running around. I think it was called Pac-Man Adventures or something. Somebody fact check that and get back to me in the comments. But I remember that happening. But I think the one thing that I love the most about this game, regardless of like how easy it is and how easy it flows, even though it does get very manic, as you've seen, you know, the higher up you go in the levels of this game. Probably just the nostalgia, because I played Pac-Man is kind of like a universal game. Well, it is a universal game, what am I saying? Pac-Man is a universal game because people of different generations have played this game. This game is very easy, very accessible to pick up and play. There's not a lot of button input that's put into it, and by that I'm not taking anything away from how hard this game can be at times. I'm just saying that it's not like Tekken in a sense where you've got to press 27 move combos and stuff. Alright, that's an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. You got to press a series of combinations constantly all the time. You can kind of relax and play this, have fun. You know, you could play this with your grandma, you could play this with your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friends, even your enemy if you wanted to. I don't know, maybe to win some money. But let's have a look back at this game. 1.8. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6 lives. I'm joking, we got 5 lives. 15 bombs. The trick is as well with this game that I've noticed, well the only trick that I've picked up is that don't try and use your bombs and don't try and use your lives, because at the end of the game you then get a bonus for every life and every game that you didn't use at the end when you've obviously finally lost. So it's just a little score bonus, and obviously if you collect every single pellet before you move on to the next stage of the game, you also get a little bonus as well. Okay, so we just got knocked down a life. It's fine because we still got 5 lives, we did have 6. Okay, can we beat our previous time? That is a question. Well, we just got 2.6 mil. Moved on to the next stage. We've got about 30 seconds remaining on the clock now. And we gotta get a ghost. Oh, he is all over the place. Where's she got him? Okay. 2.3 mil. Damn, you going in. You're going in. Get that life, get that life. Nice. Okay, 3 mil. 3.3. Damn. You see how high these scores are though? Not one score under 3 mil yet. Okay. Well, to be fair, you beat your high score on the first one. So, you know, at least we've set a new high score. These aren't low scores, even though she isn't, you know, she hasn't got the 4 mil yet. But you try and play this game for yourself and get 3.3 mil, and then try and make out like this is easy to do, because trust me, my friend, this is not easy to do. And I accept the fact that I am not as good as playing this game as she is. Because trust me, that one that I got a 3 mil on, that was like, is it that one? No, it's not that one. Is it 3.2? I didn't get an A, I swear I got a B. No, I was on the first line. That one, that's the one. That's my high score. My high score is literally 3 mil. And that was me using all of my brain power and all of my cunning and all of my brawn. That was everything. I had to give this my all to get 3 mil. Now if you beat this score easily, I'm not going to be happy. See, look how slow it is at the start. It just mocks you. It's like, look, yeah, it's all nice. It's all nice and friendly. And then as soon as you get to, like, I don't know, I'd say 4 stages in, and you got to get that ghost, that's when stuff starts getting a bit harder. Okay, so at the moment it's just giving you fruit to collect. So basically, when you get the little yellow pellet that pops up, you'll see in a second when it pops up. This yellow pellet that pops up is the pellet that turns Pac-Man into having the ability of being able to eat the ghosts. If you don't eat the ghosts, you cannot progress to the next stage. So basically, you can eat all of these pellets and all of these blue frozen ghosts, which give you 100 points, which are fine. But if you do not catch this ghost like she just did then, you won't be able to move on to the next stage. If you want to know how I figured that out, well, I started playing this game and that happened to me several times. And I didn't know what was going on because I was just playing the game. And I thought, well, I don't know, maybe it's optional to get the ghost. Maybe you can just... I don't want to sound like a novice, like I don't know how to play Pac-Man. I've played Pac-Man before. It's not played on this console, right? But still. Anyways, I messed myself up several times. And, yeah. So just remember in future, when that little yellow pellet pops up on the screen, that means that you got to chase down them ghosts. What my partner's doing right now is she's basically just getting all the pellets. When she gets enough pellets, as you can see, a fruit will appear. Fruits just give you more points, which is added onto your score at the end, which will obviously give you a higher number. But yeah, just top tips, make sure you try and keep as many lives as you can. Obviously try not to get caught by the ghosts because they'll make you lose a life. Collect as many lives as possible. Try to collect as many bombs as possible. To collect the bombs, you need to get every single yellow pellet that's on the screen, and then you will basically get extra points before you move on to the next stage. And try and turn before you reach corners. And when you say that, you're gonna be like, what? But yeah, that's actually a trick in this game. If you see a segment where you've got to do several turns, if you turn before you reach the actual corners, you make the turns quicker, which essentially just heightens your reflexes. This is what this game is completely about. The whole of this game is reflexes. If you have good reflexes, you'll be good at this game. I also find sometimes, as much as I love the music on this game, it depends on what sort of day I've had. Sometimes I play this game with no sound and I get the same results and sometimes greater results. But I guess it's dependent on you as a person and how you like to play. You may like to play with the music blasting, maybe you don't want the music on, you know. But I also find that all the background of this game is just to distract you. Pay no attention to everything that's going on in the background. Yes, it looks cool, it looks pretty, it's bright, but it's essentially just to throw you off your game. And there's a lot more to this game than people actually realize. Oh, lost that life. Oh, we're still good though. We got over 2 mil. Come on, get that ghost, get that ghost. See, he was trying to do all that slow stuff then, dragging the timer. I see what these ghosts are doing, you know. It's sneaky out here. They're the ops. Operation Ghost. With the Ghostbusters out here. Busting them up. 2.3 mil. Okay, let's keep going. 40 seconds on the clock. We've got 5 lives. Okay, let's try and get that ghost. He is really trying to run, but he didn't get far. Okay, so 2.6 mil now, 14 seconds left on the clock. Just try and get as many points as you possibly can. I don't think you're going to be able to get the ghost in time. Okay, 2.7 mil. Can we beat? Oh, 9,000. Literally less than 9,000. 8,400. And we would have had 3 mil. That's the lowest score we've had today, you know. It actually means that I have just beat my partner for the first time at Pac-Man. I am the remaining champion on this one course. But on this one course, I reign supreme. Watch, here's me being all cocky now, and this is when it gets beaten and tarnished. Go on, beat it. I want to see you win. Okay, 35,000. Off to a slow start. Okay, so now it's time for the ghost. I think there'll only be one ghost on this level to chase. Nice, he planned that well. Okay. Okay, we're on our way to our first million as we've now just reached over half a milli. Okay, so if you get half a mil, you get a D. Right, I understand now. So let's see, what turns it into a C? Or maybe it's different for each level. Okay, we're up to 700,000. So I think it's going to be a mil, which will turn it into a C. Okay, oh, we're down to 3 lives. This is getting dicey now. $760. It's slowly but surely we are approaching that milli. Slowly but surely. 800,000. $820. $838. $900,000. Oh, we're on our way to a milli. In the words of Lil Wayne, a milli. Okay, recent mo. Can she take my crown? See how they're always coming for my crown out here. Okay, 3.3 mil. Nice. 1.6 mil. I think she might do it this time, guys. She's picking up some serious speed now. But she's only got 4 lives, but last time she had 5 right now. Could this be a sign of weakness? If you guys could see the determination in her face right now. She is ready. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this. 1.8. $2 mil is all its weight. Come on. He is toying with you. Oh, but she got him. And she moved over to 2 mil. She's now on a B. Can she get to 3 mil? No. She didn't make it. I kept the top spot, guys. I kept it. I'm reigning. I'm in my little tower. Saying, you shall not pass. My score. 2.5 mil. It's a good effort. We're gonna try a different one now. Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's see what we got now. So now we've got a highway. This is another course that we have the A rating on, which is 3.8 mil. Once again, very slow start, as it always is in Pac-Man. Then it begins to speed up. Also, another thing, if you consistently collect pellets, they go up in value. So as you can see, if you look at the score, they are actually increasing in value because she is doing what is called a chain, which is where you continuously eat points and get more points. Okay, so 125,000 very quickly. And that is because of the fact that she has chained together most of the points and pellets that she has been getting. So let's take on the ghost, and down goes the ghost. Okay, very quickly on our way to half a mil. Just smashed half a mil. Let's get 1 million. Okay, we got that D. Now let's get a C. $700,000 approaching. Say goodbye to 700,000 because we knocked that out of the park. 4 lives, 15 bombs, and we've still got over 3 minutes yet. Hopefully, I reckon we're gonna get at least 2 mil. At least, because a midi is really not too far away right now. Okay, let's go chain up this ghost. Nice. Finish him off. Oh, sneaky. Ah, but she's more sneaky. Okay, we smashed that 1 million. We're coming for 2 mil now. We're coming for 2 mil. Oh, the ghosts are getting rapid on this one. They're getting rapid out here. Nice. Okay, so on this one, she's gonna have to get the ghost. Oh, but the ghost got her down to 4 lives. They're not ramping. They're not playing out here. Oh my. This ghost is part of the matrix. He's moving differently. Oh no. Come on, let's get that 2 mil. They ain't stopping us now. Nearly reached 1.5 mil. If only we could transfer this into money, eh? If only we could transfer this into money. I think I'd be a lot better at playing this game if we could transfer this into money. Hmm. 1.5. Boom. Nice. 1.8. Boom. $1.9. $2 mil. Nice. Smash 2 mil. Okay. And we said goodbye to that ghost. Let's see, can we get 2.5 mil? I think 3 mil is on its way. I think 3 mil is on its way. Okay, 10 seconds left on the clock and we have 2.5 million right now. Oh, nice. Smash that ghost quick time. What did we get? Well, I was definitely right. I did say we were going to get over 3 million, but unfortunately we didn't beat the high score for today. But 3 mil is not easy. 1 mil is not easy. Imagine doing that 3 times. Like I said, if you think it's that easy, play this game for yourself and show me your high score. Okay, we're on to the next one. What are we doing this time? So obviously when you move up the ladder as well, they get harder. Spiral. 3.6 mil is the high score set on this one. Let's see if we can try and beat that or reach that. Starting off with 4 lives and 8 bombs, 5 minutes on the clock. Okay, so we've got nearly 200,000. Over 4 minutes still left on the clock, so we have enough time. Okay, we're approaching 500,000 very fast. 500,000, we smashed that out of the park. We have the D rank at the moment. Let's see if we can try and shift that up to a C. Chase away these pesky goats. Oh, nice. Okay, making our way to a milli. Flip through that stage quickly. Also as well, these stages where you can see the lines over the 2 bumpers, they jump you over to that area. So you just have to take note of that when you're playing this game, as they may throw you off the direction that you're going in, and some of them don't always lead over to the opposing side. Some of them lead over to diagonal, or you know, whole different array of movements. Okay, so we smashed the mill out of the park, obtaining the C rank. Try and move that up to a B. Okay, 1.5 mil. We just lost a life, knocking us back down to the initial 4 lives that we started with. But it's okay, we can make a glorious comeback. $1.6 mil. Come on, I see 2 mil on the horizon. You can do this, you can do this. You can do this. Oh! Damn. Right. Get that ghost. You gotta get some revenge now. You gotta get revenge. Nice. You took him down. Okay. 2 mil is approaching very, very soon. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. 1.9. Come on. 2 mil. Thank you very much. We have reached the beautiful B grade. Now let's move on over to an A. As all the rappers like to say is their famous ad-lib. A. A. With an A. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just have that ad-lib. You're all good. Okay. 2.3 mil. Nice, 2.5 mil. Come on, you can do this. Oh, that looks busy. $2.7. Come on, come on. Can we do this? I think we can, you know, we are very close. $3 mil is so close. 3 mil is so close. Yes, you got the 3 mil. Okay, just try and get as many points as you possibly can. If you can get that health, get that health, because that would help you out tremendously. Can you do it? Oh my, she did it! She did it! But did she beat her score? She beat her score. You see the fireworks there for you? Do you want to give yourself a little victory speech? Do you want to say a little? Say a little. Actually, don't want to say no. Say that, the silent type. So the silent ones you gotta watch out for. Them silent ones right there. Damn. Well, thank you for watching another episode of G&G News. Big shout out to my partner for knocking that one out of the park. And we will see you all in another video very, very soon.